Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad to be here today with you. Today is our last day of school today. Congratulations! You're kindergarteners, and some of you are ready for a fresh new year of preschool. Teacher Cece is going to miss you so very much, and I am going to be wishing you well in your new journey. Boys and girls, before we start our day today, I really want to wish you well first. I know it's a little different from what we've normally done, but after today's session, I really want to wish well to you by singing Adios Amigos for one more time. All right, everybody, hands on your heart. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. I wish my friends well. I wish my friends well. All through the day today, we wish you well. All right, boys and girls, remember, I will be holding you so very close to my heart, and you will always have a special place here in Cece's heart. Today's story is about an adventure. Oh, the places you go as you move on to kindergarten or with your new teacher in preschool. You have to keep a few things in mind. Number 1, always be kind. Number 2, always keep yourself safe so that you can keep your friends safe. And number 3, never give up. You always have to keep trying. Oh, the places you go. This book is written by Dr. Seuss. Remember The Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham? Dr. Seuss wrote this book. It's kind of a long book, but I can read fast, don't worry. Oh, the places you will go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. There he goes on his adventures. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You are on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide, or the girl, where to go. Are you on your own? No. You have your family, you have your teachers, you have a lot of people to support you. You'll look up and down streets, look over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. And you will, boys and girls. You can do it. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they are dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around, back, and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. And we know it's hard to wait, right? No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping once more, you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy or girl. Oh, the places you'll go, there's fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with the ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. Alrighty. And when you're feeling alone, there's a good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you as much, and you may not think you can go on. But on you will go through the weather be foul, on you will go through the enemy's prowl, on you will go through the hack and cracks hell, onward up many a frightening creek, through your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are, because you know what to do. You're good problem solvers. You might get all mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go, so be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. And that's the end. And boys and girls, as you move on, you can just remember all the things that you learned in preschool, like taking turns and following directions and recognizing the letters in your name and all the counting you did and how kind you were to your friends and how independent you are and responsible, all the things that you learned when you were in our preschool together. Use those things. They will help you be successful when you get to kindergarten. All right, for our last song of the day is I Think You're Wonderful. And I don't remember if you can remember all of the signs because Your Wonderful song has some sign language in it. And remember, sign language is when you use your hands to talk. Some people can't vocalize what they want to say or verbalize what they want to say. So they need to use their hands as a tool to help them communicate. And today we're going to sing our song with our hands. And the first word that we're going to do is wonderful. So you put your hands up like this and you wonderful and you cross them over. Let's try it again. Put your hands up. Wonderful. All right. You did it. Show me wonderful. Hands up. Wonderful. All right. And then marvelous. It's just kind of like wonderful, but you're going to do that 2 times. So marvelous. Try it with me. Marvelous. And then the next word we're going to do is beautiful. So you're going to take your hand and you're going to make it go all around your face. Beautiful. Let's try it again. Beautiful. All right. The next one is magical. So put your hands out like this and wiggle your fingers out. Magical. And then the next one is curiosity. You just take a little, you don't really pinch, just pretend and put it here. Curiosity and dreams. Curiosity, dreams. All right, let's try it one more time. Wonderful. Remember, marvelous is 2 times. Marvelous. Beautiful. Magical. Curiosity and dreams. All right. I think you're wonderful.
I think you're wonderful. I think you're marvelous. I think you're beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams.
You think I'm wonderful. You think I'm marvelous. You think I'm beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams. You're right, I'm wonderful. You're right, I'm marvelous. You're right, I'm beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams. I think you're wonderful. I think you're marvelous. I think you're beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams.
You're right, I'm wonderful. You're right, I'm marvelous. You're right, I'm beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams. That means we're wonderful. That means we're marvelous. That means we're beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity
And dreams.
Filled with curiosity.
You and me, oh yeah.
Filled with curiosity.
Dreams. You're beautiful.
Beautiful.
Filled with curiosity.
Dreams. You're wonderful.
And filled with curiosity.
All right, you wonderful children. I wish you a wonderful summer, and I know that you have everything you need and everything it takes to be successful kindergarteners, preschoolers, and that you are going to move mountains. All right, boys and girls, it's our last Adios Amigos today. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 3. Adios, amigos, goodbye, my friends. Hasta la vista, till we meet again. All right, boys and girls, Teacher Cece is wishing you well. Have a wonderful summer.